life right now is jolly expensive, which is why so many of us are on the hunt for a side hustle. So what if I told you you could earn an extra 15 grand a year? Yes, tonight I launched my own Bitcoin. Sorry. That's tomorrow night's story.
That's not what's on.
The catch with this is, though, that you might really, really annoy the neighbours.
All around the country, hustlers be hustling, all thanks to
money found in waste.
Specifically, money found in bottles and cans via the humble container deposit scheme. Now up and running everywhere except Tassie, which is coming soon. In Queensland, you can even cash in your booze bottles.
We bring back our lemonade bottles, we'd save up and we get ice creams. It was great fun.
I give them over to my dad and then he goes and drops them all in.
We use it for our grandchildren. They also learn to recycle, so it's wonderful for the environment.
Canny collectors rescuing recycling from our rubbish in massive quantities. In New South Wales, 2/3 of redeemable recycling is indeed redeemed. In South Australia, it's nearly 80%.
Container deposit schemes are a great way to reduce our landfill, but also have been seen to reduce the litter rates as well.
10 cents at a time, we're making it rain, to the tune of $2 million a week in Victoria alone, while New South Wales recyclers have made $1.3 billion since the scheme began 7 years ago.
Look at the cost of living crisis right now. It's a really great opportunity for people to earn a little bit of extra dosh on the side.
But there's also been can controversy, with some rascally recyclers caught rummaging through neighbours' bins in search of a quick buck.
Get out of me bin!
I wouldn't do that, I don't think. They may want to recycle themselves.
I don't think it's hurting anyone, but I wouldn't do it.
But if you're young, you can get away with anything, can't you?
Among the rubbish rummagers, Sayo Leahy, who runs the Instagram page Only Cans and calls herself a can-bassador.
So I get just kind of in the zone of the bins and I just collect and collect.
Her bincome, as she calls it, totalling a whopping $15,000 a year.
Let's talk to the can-bassador herself. Sayo, you've done really well here. 15 grand is a huge amount of money. How much work goes into it?
A lot. Yeah, more than you'd think. Like I'll spend hours sorting through bins and then you've got to sort it through on the other side. And you're just constantly covered in bin juice. You just got to roll with it. And yeah, like packing it up, taking it to the depot, lifting it all, it's hard work, and just rifling through disgusting trash. Yeah, I'll spend hours at a time, but it does, yeah, it's really good for my anxiety because it just gives me something to focus on. And so like I can kind of block everything that's going out in my brain out and just go, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like really hard work, but you've got some pretty crucial rules that you abide by. You only go through a bin once it's out on the nature strip, on council property. Have you had anyone have a crack at you for going through their bins?
Yeah, a couple. A lot of people, I think they didn't understand at first what the scheme was about, so they were asking me, what are you doing? Get out of my bin. You're a desperate bin scavenger. Oh. And then like a lot of people I've explained it to and they've been like, oh, okay, that's great. Like we used to do that when we were kids. Didn't know the scheme was coming back. And yeah, I've had mostly positive experiences. So like just yeah, a lot of encouragement, and people like started leaving out their bottles and cans for me as well. So that's been really great.
Hey, Sayo, what is the weirdest or the grossest thing you actually found in a recycling bin?
It's all pretty gross, especially in this 38-degree weather. I kind of don't go binning as much when it's this hot because I've known to find a lot of chicken, and with chicken comes maggots.
Yeah.
And you don't want that in your car, so, or on you. So yeah, but like I find everything. Like I found books, DVDs. I found the pool room edition of The Castle on DVD.
Wow.
That's where I put
DVD,
it.
the pool room edition. Yeah, so that's gone into my pool room. I found like brand new Converse leather shoes that fit my mate perfectly.
Wow.
Actually, the grossest thing I found was a dead bird.
Oh.
I basically opened the bin. I could smell something, saw it, shut it, screamed and ran away.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
Good work.
Well, dead birds aside, Sayo, it sounds like this is working for you. It's been so great to speak to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, we're off to a break. See you soon.
I am a good